Hold up, Browns fans, what if I told you that everything you thought you knew about this team's quarterback situation just got flipped on its head? What if the move everyone's talking about isn't actually the story at all, but rather a calculated chess move that's about to shake up the entire AFC North? Buckle up, because what I'm about to reveal will change how you see this franchise's master plan. Picture this. It's week 1, Joe Flacco takes the snap, and half the fan base is scratching their heads wondering why we're not seeing Dillon Gabriel or Shedeur Sanders under center. But here's what most people are missing. This isn't just about week 1. This is Kevin Stefanski playing 4D chess while everyone else is playing checkers. See, while the sports media is busy debating whether Flacco should be starting, they're completely overlooking the genius brewing behind the scenes. The Browns aren't just trying to win games right now. They're orchestrating the perfect storm for a dynasty that could dominate this division for the next decade. Let's talk about what's really happening here. Dillon Gabriel, that Oregon transfer who's been quietly lighting it up in practice, isn't sitting at third string by accident. The coaching staff knows exactly what they have in him: a quarterback with the mobility to extend plays, the arm strength to thread needles, and most importantly, the mental toughness to handle Cleveland's pressure cooker environment. But they're not throwing him to the wolves just yet. And Shedeur Sanders, don't let that 5th-round draft position fool you. This kid has something that can't be taught, that swagger, that confidence that makes teammates believe. Colorado wasn't just a showcase for his numbers, it was proof that he can elevate an entire program. The Browns see it, and they're letting him marinate in the system while Flacco holds down the fort. But here's where it gets really interesting, and this is the part that's going to blow your mind. Flacco isn't just a placeholder, he's the perfect mentor for what's coming next. Think about it, you've got a Super Bowl champion who's seen every defense, every pressure situation, every way a season can unfold, and he's essentially becoming the quarterback whisperer for Gabriel and Sanders. Every snap Flacco takes in practice, every meeting room session, every pre-game preparation, Gabriel and Sanders are absorbing it all. They're getting a masterclass in NFL quarterbacking without the pressure of having to perform immediately. It's like having a private tutor who's already conquered the mountain you're trying to climb. The AFC North is absolutely brutal right now. Cincinnati's got Burrow throwing darts all over the field. Baltimore's running that Lamar Jackson offense that keeps defensive coordinators up at night. Pittsburgh's defense is still elite, and they're always finding ways to make quarterbacks uncomfortable. Throwing a rookie into that meat grinder right away? That's how you destroy confidence and derail careers. But by week 4, maybe week 6, when Gabriel or Sanders finally gets their shot, they'll be ready. They'll have watched Flacco navigate those defenses, learn from his adjustments, and absorbed his veteran savvy. When that moment comes, and trust me, it's coming sooner than you think, they won't just be surviving, they'll be thriving. Kevin Stefanski knows his job is on the line, but he's not panicking. He's building something sustainable. Remember, this is the same coach who took Baker Mayfield to the playoffs and made him look like a franchise quarterback for a season. Now imagine what he can do with raw talent like Gabriel and Sanders when they're properly developed. The beauty of this whole situation is that Cleveland finally has options. For years, we've been stuck with whoever was available, hoping and praying they could get the job done. Now we've got 3 different styles of quarterback, each bringing something unique to the table. Flacco brings stability and experience. Gabriel brings athleticism and poise. Sanders brings that intangible leadership quality that turns good teams into great ones. And let's be real about something else. This roster is loaded everywhere except quarterback. The defense is getting better every year, the offensive line is finally protecting people, and the skill position players are ready to explode. All we need is consistent quarterback play, and suddenly we're not just competing in the AFC North, we're the team everyone else is worried about. The fans who are disappointed about Flacco starting week 1 are missing the bigger picture. This isn't about instant gratification, it's about setting up sustainable success. Would you rather have Gabriel or Sanders thrown into the fire week 1, potentially struggling and losing confidence, or would you rather see them debut when they're truly ready to dominate? Here's something most people don't realize. Both Gabriel and Sanders have been quietly impressing everyone in the organization. Gabriel's pocket presence is already NFL ready, and his ability to make throws on the run reminds scouts of some pretty elite company. Sanders, meanwhile, has that rare combination of arm talent and field vision that can't be taught. The coaching staff is watching everything. Every practice rep, every preseason snap, every meeting room interaction. They're building detailed profiles of when each quarterback will be ready for prime time. And when that moment arrives, Cleveland fans are going to witness something special. Think about the psychological advantage this gives us too. While other teams are trying to figure out their quarterback situations in real time, Cleveland is developing two potential franchise players behind the scenes. By the time the rest of the AFC North realizes what's happening, we could have our quarterback of the future already entrenched and playing at an elite level. The schedule this year is going to tell us everything we need to know. Those early games with Flacco aren't just about wins and losses, they're scouting reports for Gabriel and Sanders. They're seeing how opposing defenses attack our offensive concepts, what adjustments need to be made, and how to exploit weaknesses when their time comes. If you're not already part of the Browns breakout family, hit that subscribe button right now, because this quarterback story is just getting started, and you don't want to miss a single development. The like button helps us bring you the latest breaking news faster than anyone else, so smash it if you're as excited about this season as I am. What we're witnessing is the methodical construction of a championship-caliber team. Every decision Stefanski and the front office make is calculated, purposeful, and designed for long-term success rather than short-term headlines. The quarterback position has been Cleveland's Achilles heel for decades, but this year feels different. When Gabriel eventually takes over, and I believe he will before season's end, he won't just be a promising rookie learning on the fly. He'll be a prepared, confident quarterback who's been groomed by one of the best mentors in the game. Same goes for Sanders, who might surprise everyone and leapfrog Gabriel if he continues developing at his current pace. The bottom line is this: Cleveland Browns football is about to get very, very interesting. Whether you're Team Flacco for the stability, Team Gabriel for the upside, or Team Sanders for the potential, one thing is certain: this organization finally has a plan at the most important position in sports. And when that plan comes together, the rest of the AFC North better be ready, because the Browns are coming, and we're bringing a championship-caliber quarterback with us. This season isn't just about making the playoffs, it's about establishing the foundation for years of dominance. The quarterback carousel is finally stopping in Cleveland, and the ride is just beginning. Stay tuned, stay loud, and stay ready, because Browns football has never been more exciting than it is right now.